husband has brought home his kill, and the whole dance celebrates with their primal howls. A thrill passes through. Or here's another possibility. On the top deck of a ship plowing through the Caribbean, you're all alone, curled up on a deck chair. The night is dead still. A balmy and brisk breeze is whipping your hair around. Exhilarated and enchanted, you stare up at a sky that's littered with more stars than you've ever seen in your life. There doesn't seem to be a blank spot anywhere in that velvet canvas. Look, there's Polaris, the North Star, and there's Ursa Major and Ursa Minor, that's Orion, and that little cloud, that's the Pleiades, which you can hardly ever see in the city. Exhilarated, you feel like you can occupy every inch of space you can perceive because there's no one and nothing to stop you. And finally, on a chilly January morning, you join a group of rabbis, members of the Jewish faith, Catholics, and their families in a cobblestone courtyard inside the 30-foot walls of the Vatican. You're ushered through a door and up a long marble stairway, down an ornate hallway, and into the Sala Clementina. Your eyes follow intricate, inlaid marble patterns to the glorious frescoed images that cover the vaulted ceiling. You seat yourself and wait, almost without breathing. The tall doors open, and there's Pope John Paul II. He cannot walk, so he's being wheeled in on a mobile throne. He greets your group with affection. After compliments and commendations are exchanged, you hear that the Pope wants to greet each person individually. You join the line and slowly move forward to meet His Holiness. When your time comes, you reach out your hand to grasp his. His grip is strong and warm. In your whole life, you have just this one moment to assess the nature of this powerful individual. Your eyes meet and you speak, acknowledging him for years of dedication to reconciling the world's great religions. His eyes burn with intensity, with his determination to overcome the weakness of his flesh to continue his work. For you, this moment stretches to infinity, but really, it's just a few seconds. As you release his hand and start to move away, you hear the sublime voices of a dozen Jewish cantors echoing throughout the Sala Clementina. You shiver as you realize that never before in history have cantors made this room ring with their joyous song. Any of you have your eyes closed may now open them. Ignore the pundits. Life is meant to be lived with your senses aflame and your heart beating fast. A little romance, a whiff of danger, those moments when you just flat out color outside the line are very good for the soul. Before life becomes dull with the repetition of each day's responsibilities, remember to take a break and seek your own adventures. Whether those adventures lie on the other side of the next mountain